need that up, Sal?
What, and spend the rest of the day tripping over it?
No, it's just I've got to do... Have you done my stuff?
It's no biggie.
Greetings, parents. Ask me if I've got any news.
Just tell us.
No, go on, ask me.
Have you got any news?
Have I? Only modelling on national TV.
National TV?
Yeah, in front of like a gazillion people.
Well done, love.
Oh, I hope you'll be covered up.
Dad, everything on Lorraine Kelly is like dead tasteful.
Lorraine Kelly, Kev.
Not a bad little gig, eh?
Well, as long as they pay you properly.
Oh, I've always liked Lorraine Kelly.
Well, Mum, you're just one of her fans. I'll be one of her colleagues.
Can't wait to tell Gail.
I'll be looking just awesome on the catwalk. Anyway, what's the hot water sitch?
Oh, 10 o'clock. Rapist is in the dock.
They'll throw the book at him.
I'll give you a blow-by-blow, don't worry.
Oh, tell me you're not going.
Sorry? Oh, come on, no lectures. I know you mean well, but...
Why put yourself through it?
Because the only thing that's getting me up in the morning at the moment is the knowledge that he'll go to prison, that I'll get justice.
Yeah, well, you will do. That don't mean you have to go and... Carla, look what happened yesterday.
He took me by surprise yesterday. I'm fine, honestly, I'm psyched up.
You say that now.
I don't want him thinking I'm carrying at home, a nervous wreck.
Well, stuff what he thinks. You've got to do what's right for you.
Which is precisely why I'm going.
All right, fine. Well, I'm coming with you. And don't even think about arguing.
I know.
You're cutting it fine, ma'am. Didn't whether to give you a knock.
Well, you should have. I can't believe it's that time.
You're popular this morning.
What?
Beeping away for the last hour.
Oh, Faye, yep. All from Faye.
You all right?
Me? Great, yeah, brilliant. Bit worried about getting the sack, but you know, top of the world. Hiya.
Anna! Anna!
Oh, you're winding me up. Oh, that's the funniest thing that I've ever heard. Yeah.
You okay?
She's his mother. She has to believe him.
But we can walk away, you know. Just say the word and we'll go.
I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm making him pay.
Yeah, something's happening. Don't look at him, Carla.
He'll blink first. Told you.
Are you Frank Foster?
Yes.
And do you live at 40 Stanley Drive, Didsbury?
Yes. Frank Foster, you are charged with rape. This is an offence which can only be dealt with in a Crown Court. Therefore, I'm sending your case to Weatherfield Crown Court. Is there an application for bail?
Yes, sir.
You're kidding.
Owen!
If you'd have been a bit quicker, you could have dived in the oven then.
Sorry?
Press the ejector seat. Pretended to faint.
I'm not with you.
Hey, you know, I've had some knockbacks in my time, but that...
I'm sorry.
What is going on in there? Have a drink with me. A drink.
Oh,
She finishes at 4. She'll be in the pub at 5 past.
Thank you.
With her P45 if she doesn't pull her finger out.
Bail is denied. Look, I'm innocent. She stitched me up.
Silence!
I feel there is a likelihood that Mr. Foster will attempt to approach the complainant, Mrs. Connor. Take the defendant away, please.
Rapist.
Come on, love. Don't give her the satisfaction.
Oh, what, you think I'm enjoying this?
What kind of a woman are you?
A raped one.
Dad, Auntie Debbie called.
Yeah?
Yeah, she said that she'll try again tonight. You didn't tell me that she bought a villa in Turkey.
Well, she definitely got it then.
Yeah, she picked the keys up yesterday. 3 jollies, here we come.
Hey, my thoughts exactly. I was thinking of taking Jack.
So do it.
Well, I've got the form for his passport, but his birth certificate says Dobbs.
To pex it out?
How much did we pay for your education?
Dad, you didn't pay, you invested. Anyway, how many other girls in my year are going to be on Lorraine Kelly?
Yeah, because they're all doctors and lawyers, aren't they?
Exactly. Kill me now.
It's a Webster, not a Dobbs.
You will get it sorted.
Whole can of worms.
Mate didn't get bail.
Okay, let's be clear. Frank is not my mate.
Oh, you're the only one around here giving him the time of day.
Yeah, well, I'm not big into mob rule.
Jeff, the man's a monster.
Now, he's innocent till proven guilty.
Well, where does that leave Carla? Are you saying that she's lying?
Of course he isn't.
Well, if he thinks Frank's innocent, he must think Carla might be lying.
I think it's a grey area, but I'm just a shopkeeper, keeping shop, putting my flowers out.
Yeah, well, maybe take Frank up in the carnations, brighten his cell up.
Oh, and you'd refuse this shilling, would you?
I won't have to. He's banged up, isn't he?
I could run this place in my sleep.
Yeah, everyone knows that, Carla. You've got nothing to prove.
I'm not the one behind bars. He is. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Mrs. Connor?
I take it you've all heard he's been banged up till the trial.
Hooray for the British justice system.
Can I get you a coffee?
Love one.
She seems buoyant. Good, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Does anybody want a chair? Come on, there's over 400 quid's worth here.
Oh, we've got chairs, thanks, Mrs. Connor.
No, to take home, Ailey. I want it out of the building, see?
No, you're all right.
Oh, come on. I thought you lot loved a freebie. On the downside, it did belong to a rapist, but on the plus side, it's ergonomically designed, isn't it? Look.
I think that belongs in a skip.
But you'll never get a crit neck again, anyone?
There's a skip outside the off-licence on Tell Street.
Oh, what are we waiting for?
Wish there was something I could do.
Just keep stitching.
We will, I promise.
I'm not going to be in for a couple of days, all right?
No problem.
Get rid of his desk.
It's gone. Can I run you home?
And his pens at his desk tidy.
I'll deal with it all.
And, his Alan Partridge cut from the kitchen, please.
Okay.
Build a bonfire here.
This is the one for tapping it in.
Goodness, don't you look professional?
Yeah, doesn't it?
A whole set. Wowzer.
Wowzer indeed.
Seeing as you're in a spending mood,
Oh, yeah, and
Pops.
what's this? Have you shown an innate genius for anything apart from drinking and skiving?
Boring.
Go and get yourself a comic. Amber will watch you over the road.
She's so gonna kill you.
Watch this space.
Come on then, midget.
How much?
Well, and it's more a question of how little. It's an unbelievable bargain.
How much?
Well, less than a posh pair of shoes.
I don't buy designer shoes. I know how strapped for cash we are.
Boy is gifted. He's a superlative golfer.
Okay.
Okay? What, just like that?
So long as Arsha and Amber get presents of equal value too.
Amber? Will you change your tune?
If you're determined to squander our money, you squander it equally or not at all.
Invest, darling. I've invested in our child prodigy. Yes.
Hey,
Oh, hey.
listen, you can feel free to punch me. How are you doing?
Nothing that a big bottle of vodka wouldn't cure.
I'm guessing that's not a joke, right?
I wouldn't give him the satisfaction.
Sorry.
So, have you got any advice to give me? Because I'm up to my eyeballs in advice.
Maria said they banged him up.
Should have seen him. Eyes all wide and bewildered. I'm innocent.
Yeah, she said. She also said you went back to work as well.
Oh, yeah, that went well. Not.
I'm not surprised.
Just off to see the man in the white coat.
Good. Come on.
Well,
I'll come with you. I'll sit outside while you see the doctor.
no, Peter, you don't have to do that.
No, I don't have to. I want to. Come on.
Thank you.
Hey, what friends for? Come here.
Ken, you all right?
Kevin, yeah.
Can I get you a drink? I'm not going to pour it over your head.
Well, couldn't really blame you.
Well, like my girls keep telling me, move on. But there is a string attached. I need some advice on adoption.
Oh, right. Well, I'll do my best.
You adopted Tracy, didn't you?
Oh, back in the mist of time, yeah, but... No, wait a minute. No, you sit down. Let me get these. They're fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, sleep's the only time that I really escape from it, so...
And it's in short supply?
I don't nod off in the day.
Is there someone you can talk to? I mean, really talk to?
I'm not really sure that helps me.
Well, everyone reacts differently.
Yeah. Well, right now I feel like every cliche in the book. I feel powerless and dirty, humiliated, used, stupid, angry as hell, murderous, empty. How can I feel empty with all that lot going on, tell me?
And this is a man you were...
Gonna marry? No, it wasn't, actually. Called it off. The rape was just something for me to remember him by. I'm sorry.
No, it's your coping mechanism.
It's just that I feel really like a victim, and that's a new one on me. I'm not used to that. I don't do victim.
Have you had any thoughts of harming yourself?
Oh, no. No, Doctor, I just need to sleep and see the rapist get put in prison.
So, there's no other way of changing Jack's surname?
Not that I'm aware of, no. You have to apply for official parental responsibility, and then it's all systems go.
Flaming red tape.
Yeah, things got a lot more bureaucratic since I adopted Tracy.
Oh, we're not taking to Turkey.
Surely you wanted to have your name, full stop.
Oh, yeah, of course I do, but, well, it's this passport which has brought it to a head. I've been burying mine in the sand.
I got a PhD in that.
I always knew you was a man of letters.
Well, at least you and Tyrone have got to a stage where you can discuss matters, Jack.
Bit rose-tinted there, Ken.
Well, you managed to stay in business together.
Yeah, we're civil, just. And that's only recent.
Well, you'll have to tell him if and when you set the ball rolling.
Can't wait.
What's with the knocking?
Oh, you're innocent until proven guilty.
Good man.
You've got a visitor. Barlow.
You cooking?
Yeah, chilli. Nice and hot seeing as fair's away. Something going on?
Where would there be?
I don't know, you just seem weird.
You're not flat hunting.
Bit too old to be living with Mum.
Are you whack?
Two of them sound all right.
I don't want you to move out.
Mum, it's fine. You've more than put the years in.
Yeah, but this is your home.
Mum, I'll be within walking distance. This is crazy. Like I'd miss your Sunday roast. Has something happened? Come on, what's happened? Tell me.
I've slept with Owen. I said I've slept with
Yeah,
Owen.
I heard you.
So you know it's a disaster.
No. I've not said that. I mean, if there's no chance of you and my dad getting back together.
There isn't. I'm sorry.
Then go for it.
What, just like that?
Why not?
Well, what about Faye, for one thing?
You've adopted a child, not signed a vow of celibacy. How have you left it with him?
Oh, you know, I'm a grown woman. I've been very mature about it.
Okay.
I hid in a phone box this morning to avoid him.
And as we speak, he's waiting for me in the Rovers, and I've absolutely no intention of joining him.
Well, it's the fragrant Mrs. Barlow.
Don't call me that.
Do you think I did it?
I'm struggling to care one way or another.
Hope the sisterhood.
Don't you dare judge me.
Right back at you. Well, for the record, I didn't rape her, but here I am. Yeah, you've got to hand it to Carla. She certainly knows how to ensnare a bloke, as you know better than most.
Well, you seem to know a hell of a lot more than I do.
Is that why you're here?
No, I came to see if you wanted any food shopping. Why did you accuse Carla of having an affair with my husband?
She's in love with him.
Old news.
Present tense. Is in love with him. I can't hold a candle to that alky. Boy, does that hurt.
Well, it doesn't mean he loves her back. Doesn't mean there's anything going on. Well, come on then. Spill.
You believe what you need to believe, Leanne. You've got Simon to think about. I totally respect that.
He's so polished.
Seriously, when a kid's involved, maybe you should just turn a blind eye.
Tell me what you know.
Go home. Why meet trouble halfway, eh?
Tell me what you know. Please.
Hey, go steady with these tablets, won't you?
Yes, Peter.
You patronising me?
No, Peter.
Come here. Come here. You're not alone, okay?
You know, if you held me like this for about 6 hours, I reckon I could actually drop off.
I wish I could. As a mate.
Ugh. You didn't have to add that, you know. I do know the score.
Yeah. Listen, I'd say phone me any time or text me day or night.
I won't be sending you any SOSs, don't worry.
I do worry. I worry about you all the time.
I'm officially touched, now bog off.
Okay. Don't let him win.
He's already won. I don't become unraped just because he's locked away.
No. Sorry.
But I'll know he'll be suffering too. Not enough, but it'll damage him. Mr. Respectable, suit and tie. Good old clubbable Frank. That'll all be gone for a burn. And I know for a fact that'll hurt him. What are you doing?
I'm gonna stick the kettle on. Why? You have a problem with that?
Hindsight. It's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Actually, scratch that. No, hindsight is the worst thing imaginable. Makes you feel gormless, had. All those signs. I missed them. Carla was never going to marry me. She strung me along about the house right to the wire. She's checking the small print. I can't see the writing on the wall.
Well, that doesn't mean that her and Peter are having an affair.
It's all connected. Trysts with her solicitor about chucking me out of the factory and assignations with your husband.
When? Where?
Phone calls, text messages, meaningful looks.
Well, where's your evidence? You think I haven't checked Peter's phone? Gone through his voicemail, his texts, checked his pockets?
Yeah. That's what they reduce us to. Sneaking about. At first, you try to dismiss it. You hate yourself for being jealous. You berate yourself for being paranoid.
You said you didn't see it coming.
I had my suspicions. Tried to ignore them. I didn't want it to be true. We're vulnerable, Leanne. Me and you. We love too much, too openly. Carla, I'd have taken a bullet for her.
So what have you actually seen then? So it's all hunches, innit? I know she loves Peter. I know he knocked her back. Like I said, old news.
No, they've got this shorthand, one alky to another. It's like an exclusive club.
Well, exactly. Carla seems to think they've got some kind of affinity because they're both addicted to booze.
Okay. You say you want evidence. Have I actually seen them play tonsil tennis together? No. You know those signs on the back of lorries? If you can't see my mirrors, then I can't see you. Well, just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not there. Doesn't mean it's not happening. Carla was the love of my life, and I risked everything for her. The night that Stella got run over, wasn't me in the driver's seat.
What?
It was Carla. 6 sheets to the wind.
You covered for her?
In a heartbeat. Like I said, I'd have taken a bullet for her any day. The breathalyzer would have self-combusted Leanne, and she'd be in prison. Oh, the irony. No, I got out, and I dragged her to the passenger seat. Didn't even think about it. It's like a reflex.
She was driving.
We agreed to tell no one. No one. But of course, who does she go and confide in?
Not Peter.
Peter won't tell a soul, Frank. Peter's safe as houses, Frank.
He knew.
She said she couldn't keep it from him, couldn't bear deceiving him. You'd have thought his loyalties would lie closer to home. It was your mum she nearly killed, not some neighbour, not some stranger, his wife's mother. He's kept her secret so far. He's protected her. So yes, Leanne, I'm sorry I haven't got any receipts or any CCTV footage, but if you want my opinion, your husband, my ex-fiancé, are at it like knives.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.